Hello, Lomita. It's July already, and the real estate market is heating up faster than the weather. But not all is sunshine and clear skies. Stick around a few minutes and find out what that might mean for you. Now, the median estimated home sale price here in Lomita is $849,000, which is up 1.05% over last month. It's up 0.75% over the quarter. It's down 7.93% over the last 12 months, which, as you probably know, was the peak of the market. It's still up 3.6% over the last 2 years, and it's up a pretty good 20.82% over the last 36 months. Yes, we're still down from the peak of the market, but remember, our usual growth rate in the South Bay averages out to about 4% a year, so we're still well above normal over the last 3 years. In comparison, the median home price in Los Angeles is $815,000. In California, it's $744,000, and for the entire country, it's only $346,000. Now, if you want to find out what your home's worth right now, contact me and I'll send you a free report. Hello everyone, Steve Huhta here from HousesInSouthBay.com, bringing you the Lomita Real Estate Market Report for July 2023. Remember to do all that online stuff like commenting, liking, subscribing. It really helps me with the algorithm, but most importantly, ask questions. I'm here to help. Now, we know that prices going up and down is a factor of supply and demand. And this is where I mentioned the market heating up. So, if we just look at active listings, we might think supply is really low with only 13 active in June. But with 17 new homes coming on the market in June, which is right around normal for this time of year, what's really going on? Well, demand is up. Buyers are back in the market with 11 homes under contract, which is about normal. But look, we had 23 closed sales in June. That ties September 2020 as the highest amount of sales in Lomita, at least as far back to 2008. So demand is high and it's pushing up prices. We can see that home values have been climbing since the beginning of the year. Those 23 homes that sold range from this 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 812 square foot condo that sold for $450,000 to this 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2,053 square foot home on a huge 25,955 square foot lot that sold for $1,588,000. Of those 23 homes that sold, 18 of them went for above asking price, 3 went for below asking price, and 2 sold at asking price. And to add to that, our team listed 2 homes here in Lomita and helped a buyer purchase another one. Remember, if you need help selling or buying a home, give us a call. On the topic of selling homes, correctly priced homes are selling rather quickly, and many are getting multiple offers. In fact, average days on market is at 29 days, with half those homes selling in less than 12 days. But that is kind of skewed by the homes sitting on the market for over a year, 327 days. This home was just way overpriced, and once it was brought down to close to market value, it got an acceptable offer. You can also see that some of the homes only sat on the market for a few days with higher than asking prices. Now, because those supply and demand numbers can be a little crazy, an easier way to look at how supply and demand balances out is with inventory months of supply. And with only 1.4 months of supply right now, which means if no other new homes came on the market, we would sell out of homes in about 6 weeks. So with increased demand and still limited supply, we believe prices will remain stable and even still going up in most areas. I mentioned at the beginning what these numbers might mean for you and for sellers. As you saw, demand for correctly priced homes is still high. And when I say correctly priced, I don't mean discounted. Use the data for your neighborhood and position your home to attract the most amount of buyers to have them compete against each other. Pricing your home correctly will get maximum buyer competition. Also remember that in this market, preparing your home for sale can make a big difference in your sale price and how much money you stick in your pocket after closing. That can range from simple decluttering to doing some deferred maintenance, simple repairs, or even renovations. We are also seeing staging making a big impact on sale prices lately. So talk to your realtor about what might be right for your home. Talking about realtors, you need an active and aggressive agent to market your property to the most potential buyers, and one that keeps up on the market trends and data. Kind of like this video. If you're looking to maximize the value of your home and reach out to the most amount of people, Let's get together and put a plan together that's right for you. As for you buyers, it's actually a pretty good time. Buyer demand and competition is rising, but prices haven't jumped up yet to reflect that demand. You can take advantage of this. We believe that prices will continue to rise in the long run, so it's probably a good time to buy before they go up any further. Now, if you have concerns over uncertain interest rates, give me a call and let's go talk to a lender about all your options. In fact, most lenders I'm working with have programs to lower your interest in the first few years and will refinance your loan for free for the next few years if rates go down. And there are even programs to help with down payment and closing costs. Just remember, do what's right for your family's budget and needs. But also remember to look at that long-term benefit of owning instead of being at the mercy and uncertainty of renting. Rents will continue to rise as long as there is demand for more housing. But when you buy, your mortgage is locked in and it will not change. Ask anyone you know that bought a house 20 to 30 years ago if they regret their decision. My guess is that you won't find anyone. No matter the state of the economy, you still need a place to live and build memories with your loved ones. Would you rather be doing that while paying off your mortgage or paying off your landlord's home? Let's talk about your real estate goals for the year. So send me your questions on buying, selling, or investing in residential real estate. Remember to contact me so I can help. Bye for now.